So I guess I tried to make a cheeser like KFC have. And it's with Parmesan cheese. I could have used mozzarella but I had used it um already for the chicken puffs. For the not chicken puffs, for the pizza puff thingies. But this looks so good. Alright, so I'm going to it's actually early in the morning, so I'm eating this for breakfast, I guess you can say. But here we go. I would say the vibe is like I was the vibe was like I thought it was going to be like chicken parmesan cheese, Um I I would say chicken with sauce. It's good though. I mean, also I made it at home. Who else like who else really don't really know if they trust like fast food restaurants. So they like making stuff at home. Hell, some people may feel like that about grocery stores. But anyway, Pink Friday now. And I was woke up by spirit because I had a comment under one of my videos on TikTok of someone asking why I don't support small black businesses. And I never said I did. Never said I did. And although they may not have seen my YouTube videos and they may not support, that's still not how I operate. So I still may support their business. But that isn't set in stone. Because I ain't say I was gonna be doing this fagalicious shit for very long. But the type of energy that I am is aligned with love and kind gift giving. That would be my gift giving back to the universe. I could do that because Nikki didn't, um, she hasn't acknowledged that I have purchased the nails. I tagged her in one of the videos. Um, and I've noticed that when I tag her in videos and I do these videos about Nicki Minaj, of course the fans gravitate to the videos. But she has yet to even like a video of me supporting her. So why not support a small business that is, wanting that? So I think I may do it. I asked her, does she do customs? Because I seen a custom set that I like, but it was from another creator, so I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I did like them. But anyway, I may be maybe having some more nails on. I may be doing it. You heard it here first, guys. Caro mio ben, credimi. Caro mio ben, credimi. L'anquisio cor, l'anquisio cor. I think the way that she sung it in the song was Caro mio ben, credimi a me, senza di te, l'anquisio cor. But you know, she's singing it in a different tune, but I think that that is the actual, I think that those are the actual lyrics. But I originally heard that song on what is it, Raise Your Voice, or the movie with the movie with Hilary Duff. I think the movie was Raise Your Voice or something like that. And she sung the song. You know the movie where Hilary Duff and her brother are driving, and then on the train track, the train hit the car or something like that, and that's like the beginning of the movie, and Hilary Duff is like, she goes to art school or whatever, and she sings that in one of the like in like choir or something like that. But anyway, hearing that song, oh my goodness, like that became, after I saw that movie, that became like one of my favorite songs. It influenced me wanting to sing opera, and then I was able to sing in opera workshop in college, but I didn't sing that song, but I did have a friend that sung it because he was a vocal major. He switched from being instrumental to vocal, and so he sung that song, and I've always been obsessed with that song. And I kept thinking about that movie, and I didn't even watch it, but I just kept thinking about it, and I kept thinking about that song. I literally recorded it a couple of weeks ago, and I deleted it because I was just like, nah, like I ain't gonna put it out. But the reason that I had recorded it was because I was doing I first did 21 Savage, the beginning of Red Rum, Red. Red Rum. Y'all know what they spelled backwards, what that song spelled backwards? I didn't know that until somebody had put it in the comments of the girl who, I got the lyrics written down somewhere. I was trying to look up the lyrics and find the song. I would probably remember it if I heard it. But anyway, we speaking about Beyonce. That song right there, Daughter, I enjoyed that song because of that. And I think that her being able to vocally challenge herself in her music, you know, I heard some people say it needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. She's just she's amazing. I think that people don't understand what it takes to be vocally talented, or to be able to execute things vocally in the way that she is doing it, and it her tone, her tonality, and things like that. And seeing that when she was recording and working on it, she was doing so great. Yeah. I think that I'm also wanting to make this video because there's this stigma around Barb's and other fan bases, getting along. And I, in an old video, was saying that, like, Nicki Minaj is my Beyonce. But in that same sense, I realized that I can love them both equally. And so there are things about Beyonce that I truly admire. I admire her spiritual intellect and insight that she is able to execute in her music. That is like her speaking about vibrations and things like that. And I think that a lot of people have seen her to be something negative in terms of her spiritual beliefs, but I definitely understand how when you gravitate to spirituality, people that are religious look at it as like, it can sometimes be seen as something negative. Like when I first became awakened, I was calling myself a witch, but I had to understand that, like, there was something that Queen Herbie, her name is, she said, like, manifestation, prayer, and law of attraction, and all of these other things, they have the same name, but they're trying to achieve the same thing, basically, is what she was saying. And so she was referencing how atheists, religion, spirituality, scientists, and the monks, they all, we call it different things, but it is trying to achieve the same thing. And with that being said, I think that educating ourselves on things versus judging it when we hear it, or things that are word of the mouth, because people will say things and make it seem negative when it's not. And oh, by the way, still wearing my Pink Friday nails. I think that when you educate yourself on things, instead of judging it without educating yourself, it makes a more balanced life for the collective consciousness. And I also want to say that, like, it is so easy to get swept into the current of judging things, because it's just a human thing to do, to judge it with like an egoic presence. And when you become enlightened, you realize that you have to shine the light out so that you can also receive it back. Everything is a reflection. There are people that are judging the nails. Recently, I posted a video on TikTok, and someone liked the video, but then they unliked it. And I'm pretty sure my claircognizant mind was telling me that it was because of the nails. Because the first part of it was from, I would assume to be predominantly straight male. And then, yeah, I'll show y'all the video. Nigga, move! Ah!
And but anyway, someone liked it and then they unliked it, and I'm pretty sure it's because of the nails, or they probably heard the nails or went on my profile and saw that I was promoting Pink Friday nails. But anyway, I think that there are a lot of people that are they hold on to their ways of conditioning, and with more enlightenment that is shined upon others' darkness, we can create a world that is worth living in. Because honestly, I don't think I've worn acrylic in like, it has been like maybe 5 or 4 years. But I'm doing this to promote Nikki, and I don't really have to give a explanation because I'm grown. I do what the fuck I want to. I still get out in the paint with y'all hoes. Fuck is y'all talking about, bitch? But yeah, I'm going to list my top 5. Ooh, my top 5. I'm going to list them.
Next day, the next day, the next day.
Subscribers, your video is ready. Hello, LGBTQ plus DL men, women who secretly love us and support us. And if you don't identify with any of those labels, you're still free to subscribe to the channel. And that song made her having a little lamb and the 3 little foxes. So, I was having my mental TED Talk. And what I mean by that is usually, I wouldn't even say it's like it's kind of like a TED Talk, but it's also kind of like me kind of receiving messages that I know people would probably ask. Maybe anybody else do that? Like, for example, there were some family members that I hadn't spoke to in a while, and I kind of already mentally knew some of the questions that were going to come up in conversation. And I think that like there are often times where I just kind of have like these monologues of questions prior to even, being around them. Anyway, I was thinking how for a while I understood that being around people for a long periods of time, especially like group settings, they can be draining. And it was kind of a relief to see a medium say it, like another medium, to say that they kind of felt like it was like a experience that was kind of like, wow. Like one of those. I think it was Tyler the medium. He was in New York, and New York is a big place, and as a medium we receive energies all the time to allow us to know what's going on, and it can be draining. But I also think that just like people that are normally going day to day, right, or people that exercise and they know they have to build up their they do like cardio to build up their endurance or like their stability of how long they can last while they're like doing physical activity. I think it's the same for a medium, because once you have been doing it for a while and you know how to receive and transmute the energies, it just becomes easier. And I thought that was a message that should be shared. Yeah, and remember that you're going at your own speed. It's the speed of the step of your own drum, or something like that. That saying goes, the step of your own drum, or something like that. Anyway, I thought there was a very important message. And yeah, still wearing Pink Friday nails. This will probably be dropped, this video, on April 1st. Because Mukbang Monday. And so also I thought that it was important to do make this like speaking about music too, like a music Monday. And that song made me having a little lamb and the 3 little foxes.
Look at this. Oh, perfect.
All right, so of course, this is my setup that I've been doing, and I showed y'all what the food is looking like. I didn't show you the preparing of it, but I thought that this was going to be the setup. So I'm going back to my cow. The cow and chicken cartoon, or what was her name? Cerebellum. What was her name in Powerpuff Girls that used to never show her face? And all you could see was her body. But anyway, I listened to the Cowboy Carter album. Yep. I know somebody about like, goddamn. Hold on. I'm gonna do like a top 5 of my favorite songs on the album. Have my water, alkaline water. I think my top 5 would be, first, it would have to be Daughter. I continue to play that song because I love the song. Carro me ben, credimi senza de cor, languisce cor. Carro mio ben, credimi Carro mio ben, credimi senza di te languisce il cor. Senza di te languisce il cor. Il tuo fedele sospiro mio. So that song would have to be first. Number 2, Sweet Honey Buckin'. That song just do something. It just do something. Think of my buckin'. Wow. So that buckin'. Wow. Buckin'. Like a mechanical bull. So that's number 2. Number 3, I think 16 Carriages would be number 3. How many times have you let yourself get you down? Let yourself get you down, my dear. But at the same time, it's like, I played it. You know how you play a song so much that you kind of like, but I'm going to still leave it at number 3. 16 niggas cancel on me while I douche my ass till the water's clean. 16 Carriages. Two most wanted with Miley Cyrus.
Gay how? Oh shit! Want to hear my tenor? I jumped in the gun, but we're both still young. Miley started. Didn't know what I want till I saw your face. Say goodbye to the old me, and I don't know. I'll be your shotgun rider till the day I die.
Oh, the dance between the two, between their two vocals is just so beautiful. I really like that one. That was almost number 3, but yeah. So Two Most Wanted at number 4, and then number 5 would have to be American Requiem, which is the first song. Someone said I heard Spirit say, You almost won, because it might have been another song that I probably liked this number 5, but I think just off of like an initial listen between the two albums, these are my top 5 for the Cowboy Carter album. Yeah. I would have to say that. And Although Nicki Minaj's album is like almost will soon be 4 months old. Just the Memories. I played that one a lot. I think, you know how some people say they're like a simp for something? Those vocals on Just the Memories. Just the memories, baby. Just the memories. And all the memories. I don't even know what she says at the end, but it's just the way that it flows is so beautiful. I like music that is like that. But that Carro Mio Ben that Beyonce did in Daughter is just so, it's so captivating. And many of you know that in college I was a part of opera workshop, and although I was a instrumentalist, a flautist in college, high school, and middle school, I think that there was always like this want to be vocal and like vocally sing in some type of way. So I admire those like vocal parts, and for her to make an opera song as beautiful as she did, it's kind of like, yes, bitch, yes. Yes, bitch, yes, bitch, yes. Y'all, I was about to say something. Dang. How did I forget it? Cutting up with y'all. Oh, now, with Beyonce's album, it's not country sounding to me. It's not totally country sounding to me. But is it Beyonce sounding? Yes, it is. Do I like it? Yes, I do. There's some, like she's speaking about some country things, and I think from a African American perspective in country music, it's definitely giving country. Definitely giving country. Definitely giving South raised. And many of you know, it's Southern Belle. I'm currently in the South, in South Carolina. And so just to hear her, do the talk about some things, like I heard something about chitlins, and I know some people think, oh, disgusting, yeah. But just to hear some of the things that she's saying in the song is a reminder that, it was just like not a cadence, but a honoring of being from the South. Here's a fun fact. About 2 weeks ago, I saw my grandmother from my dad's side. Do any of y'all say that, or do y'all just say like my grandma? Well, I think it's important to say like my grandma from my dad's side, because I probably see my grandmother from my mom's side more often. Like I, communicate with her more often than I have communicated with my grandma on my dad's side. Anyway, my grandmother on my dad's side is named Celestine. And I didn't know until recently, after doing research, after hearing the song Levi Jeans.
On my sister on Celestine, God light shining through the in-between. God got settled his leather seats.
That Celestine is a part of her mom's name. Here's another fun fact. My mom's name is Tina. And another fun fact. Y'all know that line, Uncle Johnny made my dress that song? I have a great uncle named Johnny Lee Hunter. So I always grew up calling him Uncle Johnny. And that was like, wow. But my great grandfather, his name is Johnny too. Johnny Lee Hunter. And so I was like, wow. I think me and Beyonce is supposed to, we made, you know, I don't know. We may be spiritually related. I know that some people have said that they have had dreams about, celebrities with celebrities in their dream. I actually had a dream months ago before Hove had released his most previous album, which may have been like a year or two ago. And him and Beyonce were both in one of my dreams. Yeah, I just remember us sitting and talking. Anyway, I thought that was important to say. And now on this channel, I already have a short video where I showed that the house address number is the same number that Nicki Minaj held up in one of her videos with Lil Baby, where it was like, I know my address, I'm not moving, or something like that. And I was like, wow, what is the universe trying to say? I also think that it's important within this video to speak about, because I'm pretty sure that although I'm recording this on, I think this is Easter. I think it's Easter today. So how were you guys this Easter? Anyway, the channel has been monetized, and I had been speaking a lot about gifting the first check at their abundance, like the amount of it, to a subscriber. And then I thought, what if I did that more than once a year? So, like around Christmas and around tax time, to show my gratitude, or to give back gratitude for the subscribers that have subscribed, and doing a drawing for that. But also, I am starting, I saw that on the channel, after you reach monetization, you can start like selling your own products. So I am working with a vendor to create some press-on nails. And if you are a press-on nail girly, or if you're a girlfriend, if you're a guy and you have a girlfriend that likes press-on nails, drop an emoji or a comment letting me know that you are open to purchasing press-on nails. And again, I was promoting Nicki Minaj's Pink Friday nails, and I still am, because I'm still wearing them. But I think that this is, people are going to say what they're going to say about the press-on nails, but it's a great idea, and I have a significant design that I'm doing for my press-on nails, and I just can't wait. So, if you're ready to support, drop the emoji in the chat. Also, I am starting a candle business, but I'm currently waiting to be able to purchase some more scents, because the scents that I used, it just wasn't potent enough, like it wasn't strong enough. And also, it's a very special type of candle. It's not like a regular candle. So I'm doing that, and I am going to be I'm going to be doing travel consulting within. I'm going to be gifting like a travel to somewhere with the monetization of the channel, and I will be actually what did they call it? Re-entry, I guess, because I was a travel consultant, but I didn't I wasn't marketing enough. But now I am planning on doing it again, and I'm going to be marketing it here on YouTube and other social media platforms. So that is coming. So there will be press on nails launching. There will be the gift of the first amount of the check, and I plan on doing it again, hopefully. So that, candles, and trips, travel. Oh, and finally, merch. So I'm planning on doing merch also. And yeah, that's what I'm also doing. If you've gotten this far in the video, let me cover my nail because I know y'all looking. Anyway, if you've gotten this far in the video, comment and let me know that you got this far in the video. And I'm not sure as far as lives and how long they last on the channel. Like if you post them, if you can like post them after, like if you can post the live, like to keep it on the channel. I'm not sure because it'll be my first time going live. But if you have received hearing these things that are happening on the channel, comment or just an emoji in the bottom of the video in the comment section would be great to let me know that you have received this information. And if not, I will probably think that you didn't. Yeah, but anyway, I'm not sure that I have much more to say about that, except for the excitement about that is real. I have to wash some clothes, and then we'll be talking some more. I knew it was something that I had forgot, and it was the cheese bread. Because I originally ordered like cheese inside of the bread, like not on the top, but cheese inside of the bread. But anyway, that's what I forgot. So I absolutely was going to take off the Pink Friday nails because one had came off. And so I was going to sew them. And then I was thinking, since I'm going to be going live and speaking about the press online that's coming out, I'm probably going to keep them on. I mean, although there'll be like a different set of press on nails. They'll be handmade with a different design. Since that is what I will be selling, it's great to promote the product, you know, in that way. Although these aren't the nails that I will be selling. But I was going to ask y'all, like, do y'all think I should keep my press-on nails on? But as a boss bitch, you got to make your own decisions. So, yeah. Yep. Uncle Johnny made my dress that cheap spandex. It looks a mess. That's my Uncle Johnny. My great Uncle Johnny. But he was not a homosexual man to my knowledge. Very straight or very heterosexual. Look at my younger self. That's a photo of me. But the reason that I'm in this room is because, what does that name say? Tina. It looks like one of the little balls that on the A. it fell off. But Tina, this is my mom's room that she shared with her cousin. So, yeah. My mom's name is Tina. What does that say? Mr. Johnny Lee Bo Peep Hanna Jr. Uncle Johnny. So, of course, Uncle Johnny couldn't have made my dress because he was a heterosexual man. But, yeah. And my great-grandfather, who is named, Mr. Johnny Lee Hunter. And to the left, this woman right here is a younger photo of my mom, Tina. Of course, TikTok took the music down, which is okay, but I know this video should be on the YouTube channel somewhere. But I wanted to show the number here being 96 on the house, and also where Nikki was holding it up in the song. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Caro mio ben, credi mio men.
Senza di te languisce il cuore.
Senza di te languisce